Holy cows, another big 10 points showed up. That's the second one in 24 hours. All right, let's give you an update on pro staffer Phil on his farm. He shot a 150 class. All right, the time we've all been waiting for, deer season, is here. Today is Friday before the gun opener in Missouri, and my two guys are on the way from, I think, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So I just sent them to the Dueling Banjos, the Deliverance song, just to get them going. I said, because they hunted our Kentucky farm. And so, you know, Kentucky's always a joke as far as being a southern redneck kind of state. And I said, the mountains are higher here, the hollers are lower, and it might be more redneck than Kentucky was. So just get ready. I think they're excited. We should have good weather for the first 2 days, and then a big nasty storm and cold front's coming. Fingers crossed, we're gonna have some fun. Oh yeah, running down a dream, baby. That's it. We've been running down a dream for decades now, but I think we're there. But the journey is, to me, the journey is better than the destination. Yes. Where the blacktop ends, baby. Okay, so I gotta admit, I forgot two of my blinds. We forgot to put shelves in these last two blinds that were out in the edges of the hayfield. So today I went out there at midday, like I normally do when I check cameras and all that stuff. And, you know, when I was standing on the deck of the blind, I realized just how beautiful the view was and how nice it was. So I took a quick video of that. But as you're going to see, I'm going to pull the camera card, and then, yeah, you'll see what happens here in about an hour when the guys get here. Right now this wind is perfect for this blind right here. Perfect. All right, got my camera alert. I seen them come through the front gate. So they'll be here in about 5 minutes once they get up the driveway. That's about how long it takes to negotiate the driveway, and they're gonna be checking out the scenery on the way in. All right, I hear gravel. What do you say? You could park here if you want, or don't matter, right up here on the road. It's a nice truck.
I don't want to make the Ford look bad.
Yeah, no kidding, huh? How was the ride?
Long.
Long?
It was good though.
Well, that's good. No for traffic jams.
It was all back roads once we got out of got into Arkansas. I guess
you're from what, Baton Rouge area?
Yeah, just east of Baton Rouge.
So what do you think of the driveway so far in that? Pretty slick?
Yep.
Park your truck, come on out. All right, let's give you an update on pro staffer Phil on his farm. He shot a 150 class. It was, I think, an 11 point. He put the tape to it, and he broke off like a 9-inch tine. I'll show you a trail cam picture of him with that tine, but even after That he scored it gross, of course. We don't do the whole deductions thing, but 144 and 5/8. Without the 9-inch tine that was busted off. So congrats to him. And of course, now he's going to be gun hunting tomorrow on his deer desert, about a half hour from our farm. So best of luck to Felipe tomorrow also. All right, kind of a funny but real deer camp story. So we put shelves in all these new bank blinds, and I forgot these two. And we've been busy. We've been chasing our tails. And I said to Sharon, I'm like, dang it, I forgot to put shelves in them last two blinds. So I ran out there midday and about noon or whatever, and I put the shelves in quick. I took the gas buggy because that's what they're kind of used to, and we don't go in the woods or nothing during deer season. So anyways, check this out. This is the video of me. And so then when the guys got here, it was, I don't know, 2:30, 3-ish, somewhere like that. And I didn't want to give them a full tour, but I wanted them to at least see one of the setups. I'm like, we'll run out in the hayfields. It's early yet. So we take the Polaris out to just show them my two hayfield blinds. And sure enough, there is a beautiful buck standing right out there in that plot at like 2:30 in the afternoon. I mean, they were kind of floored, and so was I. Broad daylight, early. I'm like, wow, that's a dandy. They're like, holy cows, he'd be on the wall in a heartbeat. I'm like, well, that's what we're here for. So, yeah, it's looking good for tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll run it over that way first. See if he's still there. We just went and checked out. Just took a run up the hayfield. And there was a nice buck in the horseshoe plot. Get up nice and high so we don't spook him too much if he's still there. So there's that blind right there on the left side. There it is right there. So you see I got the plot set up, in the edge of the woods, and you can't really see because it's a little late, but I planted on that north side of it. So anyways, there's that one, and then the one across the way. You said you saw some deer in that one. There again, that's set up for a south wind or an east wind or kind of anything. So these two are kind of opposite each other. So now I'll show you the really cool stuff. They don't come out very much in daylight here. They're in here at night in my house plot. So the first ridge stand is down this way. So I got one clearing not too far in. That's just a clearing, and then this next one is where I got a new watering hole in there. I mean, some of these are just going to be such cool hunting experiences. And the plots are just starting to come now after we finally get rain. But they're enough to where they're pulling deer in. So this one's got a few trees in it. The tower is right there is a tower. It's tucked into the edge of the woods. There's the watering hole right there. And this one's about 2 acres in size. So you're going to feel like you're in Canada. I mean, you're going to feel remote. And then, this way. Then I got one south. So, I mean, it lays out, not only is it big acreage, but these plots are spread out, so it lays out even bigger yet. This is the south plot. I call it the big plot. It's at least 2 acres. One hole in this one did not work. But it's pretty, I mean, these ridge top, I mean, all of these are as good in the morning, if not better, these stands in the morning. And then this one again, the food's just coming in to where they're starting to hit it. I mean, Mother Nature kicked us in the teeth this year.
It was dry, man, it was dry. We didn't get rain for a month and a half, almost 2 months.
Yeah, I know. We had a bad drought. And then the next ridge up that way has 3 openings. but I only got a stand in the middle one. So this first big one, that's 3 acres. I don't have a stand in there, so I got a road where we could go this way through it, but we could also access it from the driveway. The driveway runs kitty corner in the center of the property. But I don't see any deer in there just yet. So the middle one here is where I got the stand. And the food's doing pretty good in there. They're starting to hit that. And these bucks, they travel the ridge tops. I can't believe that buck was out there already at 2 in the afternoon. Jeepers.
Yeah, almost the middle of the day.
And then this half of the property is just big ridges and hollers. Oh, that bottom plot is, I think it's right there. There's the bottom plot. We'll see if we can zoom in on that. See if we see anybody in there. Everybody's sighting in. But honestly, like youth season was last weekend or 2 weekends ago. I think we heard maybe 1 shot or 2 shots. So then it's just big timber all the way around. That's, one of the 2 that we drove by. Just coming at it from the driveway now. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. There's another opening up here by the property line that I got really nothing going on in there. The house is like smack dab in the middle of the property. Okay, so I'm going to wind down today's episode, but tomorrow morning, good luck to all you deer hunters. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button and subscribe. We're going to try to put up daily updates. Hopefully the guys will get us some video from the deer stand. And if these guys tag out, I might hop in a deer stand here. I mean, we've got a really long gun season this year because of CWD. So good luck to all you Missouri hunters. Best of luck for the 2024 Missouri season from our farm to yours, and I hope to see you again. Thanks a lot.